Zoong podcast. Zoong, the Courtside opinion.
Hey guys, welcome to the very first Zoong basketball podcast.
Yep.
You're here with Jordan
Yeah.
and Thom. Yeah.
Yourself?
And we've actually got some really special guests with us as well.
Really special.
Really special. They're our very special guests.
How special?
Very special. We've got Lockie over here.
Yep.
And we've got Billy.
Thanks
Yep.
for having me.
Yeah. Thank you for coming along. So we just thought we'd start another podcast up, part of the Zoom network.
Well, off the back of the
Of the huge
hugely
success.
successful.
Yeah.
Zoom podcast.
Zoom podcast.
Yeah, look, we're the business is expanding. The CEO
Yeah.
is just all about sticking his
Franchise.
He wants his fingers out.
fingers out.
Isn't it Steve Ballmer?
It's
He's
Bulmer.
Former.
Ballmer.
We're in Australia.
Steve Ballmer.
Balmer. Steve Lip Balmer.
We're under a really strict time, and Ben's already angry.
Yeah.
With how long we're taking. But so we love basketball. And so
The NBA.
me and Jordan like basketball. I don't know what these two like, but
Basketball.
we just like talking about basketball. Did I say that already? That we like
Say it
talking
again.
about it. We like talking about basketball, and we like basketball.
Yeah.
And
Chicks.
so and fast cars. So look, we're just going to talk about basketball for a bit. If you don't like this, then I don't know.
Tap out.
Yeah, tap out. Yeah.
You wait
This
for
is
the
your chance to
soccer
get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait for the soccer one. Yeah, we'll get on that soon. Steve Balms.
Steve
Get out his
Ballmer.
fingers already. I'm
He's
sure.
rubbing his balm wherever he can.
Yeah, nice.
Do we have any phone rules?
Fine.
We can't just do whatever I
I
want.
mean, maybe just engage a little bit.
Yeah, okay. So I can text.
I mean, can you just pay attention?
Yeah.
It's like it's 40 minutes or something.
Yeah.
It's
What?
not going to be too.
Whatever, bro. Nah, I'm looking up stats.
No, you're not.
Nah,
So look, me and John, we thought we'd get straight into.
Yeah.
Can you offer something else other than
no, that's his thing.
Yeah.
It's his thing.
Okay.
It's his tagline.
That's my tagline.
So the season's already started. What we're a week in? A week in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a week.
1 week.
1 week in.
It was earlier this week, right?
Yeah, it's maybe not even a week.
So by the time you're hearing this, it's over a weekend.
Yeah.
Over 4 weeks in. You're hearing this. But we're gonna hit you with some with our playoff brackets.
Amazing.
Our way too early playoff brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how it's going to work, me and Jordan, we're going to say who we've got in each number.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to
Each conference.
throw it to the audience. Oh, big shout out to the audience tonight. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah,
We've
thank you
got a
guys.
live
Thanks,
audience
guys.
tonight.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, great. Thanks,
So we're
thanks,
gonna
Steve.
start with West, the Western
Oh,
Conference. Was the first conference.
We're going west or east first?
West.
Okay, cool. All right.
So I feel like ours is pretty similar. But the first one I had, the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers
At one?
eighth.
Oh, sorry. Is
Oh,
this in
eighth.
order?
Yeah, sorry, go eight.
Oh,
We'll go
eighth.
first.
No.
Yeah, I've just ruined the entire podcast.
Yep. So number 8, I had Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
I had Dallas. That's
Why?
my 8. Dallas, I think they're just going to be great with Luka and Kristaps. One more year.
Did you have Dallas earlier?
Luka?
Like later in. Sorry.
Nah, didn't have Dallas at all.
No, Dallas.
Not even
No.
the 8.
I think Kristaps going to get injured,
And I don't have Minnesota.
and I think Doncic
You don't reckon
good
John?
enough.
You don't reckon he can take him to 8? Who
Nah,
else
which
is
is the
there?
West is so stacked.
Who else is in the
Phoenix.
Well,
team though?
we'll
No,
get
in the
there.
team.
Oh, sure.
In the team.
But
Jalen Brunson,
Seth Curry.
Dwight Powell.
Dwight Powell's a great backup. They've got Boban Marjanovic.
Yeah.
Boom.
Big
Boom.
Boban.
Big Boban. Oh, no, and they've got, what's that? The European centre guy. What's his name?
Luol Deng.
Mo Bamba.
Mo
Mo
Bamba.
Bamba? Is that a Dallas?
No,
Mo
he's
Bamba?
at Orlando.
Oh, no. But that's not what I'm thinking of.
Okay,
Is Mo Bamba from that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
Can you sing it for me?
Is that where he's from?
Yeah,
who's
sing the
guy
first
I'm
line.
thinking of?
Isn't there something like Mo Bamba?
What's his name?
He's, you know who I'm talking about?
Obama, Barack Obama.
Oh, it doesn't
I just
matter.
typed in Dallas Center and it came up with the medical center.
Yeah, so I had Minnesota
Mavericks.
because I think Karl Anthony Towns is going to break out.
He's
Yeah.
very good.
He's going to average like 30 and 14. and bring him to the 8th and then get
13.
knocked out 4-zip in the
What do you
first
reckon he's
round.
actually going to average? Like 13, 14 is a lot.
I think who averaged 25 and 12.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
I think.
Maxi Kleber.
Okay.
Huge.
Maxi Kleber.
Maxi Kleber's huge. That's
Who's
huge.
that?
Huge. Dylan Wright. Courtney Lee. Dakota Mathias.
Oh,
And Dakota Fanning.
Wow.
oh,
Yeah,
wow.
wow.
The 2 days.
Double
double
dax.
And number 7. Number 7, I had the Warriors. Because
Yeah, I had the
Seven.
Warriors as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
A 7?
Yeah, 7.
Clay's out. They can't play defense. Green's injured, isn't he?
I'm not sure. I did see he did something to his arm or his shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Haven't heard back from
From
from Golden State yet. As to what's
Like,
happening.
not an email.
Yeah, they'll be 7th. Bad at defense. Offensively, I mean, Steph Curry averaged 30 and whatever, but it won't be enough to be better than 7th. I
Do you reckon
don't
he'll
think.
make an MVP run?
Potentially.
Potentially. Yeah, I think he's going to go ham.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot so many shots.
He might even go beef.
Okay.
Okay.
Thick hand.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the 6th one, man.
Yeah. At number 6, I had Portland.
Yeah, I had Portland as well.
They're just not going to get any better. I just think.
That's the spirit.
Well, I don't go for them. They they haven't improved much. Their bench is a little bit better, but I don't think they just have anything in them. It's just the same team every year.
Yeah. I mean, Damian Lillard is amazing.
Yes.
True that.
Yeah.
I'm working my
Dame
way to
is
be able to
incredible.
say true dat.
Dame is incredible.
Yeah.
But he
And
just,
CJ.
like,
CJ.
yeah, but 40 points from Dame and a 20 from CJ is still only 60.
Yeah, correct.
And they need to
They
score
win-
double
Hassan
that.
Whiteside.
They need to score double that every single game.
Yeah.
I'm into Damo. I've got
into him?
faith in him.
Yeah, I got faith in him.
Yeah.
I think
Look,
they
no,
made
it-
the conference finals last year. They
See,
lost to Golden State.
True
So
dat.
this is what I was going to say. This is what I can say. Like, the season's a bit of a grind for them. It always is.
Yeah.
But he's only going to win. They've got to win way less games in playoffs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he's only got to put up 40
Yeah.
like 20 times.
Oh, only.
Close,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'll be fine.
I'm into Damo. I'm into him. True
I'm
dat.
actually not sure about
I
him.
got faith.
I'm not sure about him.
Are you serious?
Two.
Damn.
You
I don't
got
know.
faith.
He's fine.
He's.
He's a good player, but he's no like.
I don't get a good vibe off him.
I don't really rate this.
I think he's fine.
I'm with you,
They're,
Tom.
they're your team, aren't they?
They're my 2K team.
Oh, okay.
Um,
What does that mean?
As in, every time I play 2K, I play as Portland.
Is that because Toronto are terrible?
In real life or on 2K?
I mean, both.
I mean, this is probably a discussion.
All right, so the next few we'll skip through a few because we're going to be here forever.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, I had Utah at number 5,
Yep.
Houston number 4, Lakers number 3,
Hello.
Okay.
Denver number 2,
Yeah, we got Billy on the podcast. Today.
Thanks for having me.
Denver at number 2, and then Clippers number 1.
Nice. I had Lakers 5th,
Yep.
Denver 4th,
Yep.
Utah 3rd,
Interesting.
Rockets 2nd, Clippers 1st.
I think
Any standouts out of my list?
I think Utah's probably 2. I think they'll be 4th.
And I'm skeptical about Houston. I'm skeptical in the long term because, look,
also, yeah.
here's the thing. Did you see that thing about Westbrook and Harden like getting into it the other day? Was it
Yeah,
yesterday?
sure.
Yeah.
So, get it? They're friends, so you can have conversations that you can't always have. 82 games of those conversations is going to wear down. Someone's going to blow up.
So what's your psychologist's opinion on that?
I reckon Russ has.
No, not your opinion, your psychologist.
psychologist's
Oh,
opinion.
my psychologist's opinion.
Yeah.
I haven't actually talked about Russell Westbrook there. Only my
Okay.
dad.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think I think big deal breaker for Rockets is that James Harden bounced the ball into his own face.
It's over.
Yeah, that's
it's
over.
Their playoff run's over.
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about with the Rockets. It's like whether they'll blow up after All-Star break.
That's pretty big.
Maybe. But they'll still play basketball. Everyone blows up with Westbrook though.
That's the other thing is Westbrook plays kind of like James Harden's style. Like Chris Paul
Yeah.
probably wasn't as run and gun as
I think the reality with the West is nothing matters because the Clippers are just way too good in the regular season and also the playoffs.
Well,
What do we see today? Should we we've got a schedule for today, but should we skip ahead to
East. No. We'll go after the East.
okay.
So you can have your minute in a second. Not trying to give away anything else. It's pretty crazy.
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Don't
You can
tap out yet.
skip to it.
Yeah. So East. Maybe we'll just run through our list.
Yeah.
Anything stands out. If anything stands out, feel free to stop. But
Number 1, Bucks.
No, eight.
Jordan,
It's
Number 8,
yeah.
Pacers. 7, Pistons. 6th, Heat. 5th, Brooklyn. 4th, Raptors. 3rd, Celtics. 2nd, 76ers.
I
And
don't
as you
have
all
the
know,
Celtics
1st, Bucks.
You don't have the Celtics.
I don't hate any of that. list.
Have you only got 7?
Somewhere.
Yeah, I had 8. I had the Knicks. They're now off.
I don't hate any of that. I like the Nets, but I like them more with KD,
Obviously. Yeah,
obviously.
for sure.
So I think
Yeah.
that's a fair pick.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling. How many games do we reckon Kyrie's going to play?
We'll play nice.
He'll need to.
You reckon?
Yeah. We'll play about 70 maybe. They've still got a pretty decent team. They've got Dinwiddie,
Like, it's a
I'm
really
into
solid
him.
team.
Jared Allen, Karis LeVert,
Joe Harris.
Joe Harris.
Joe Harris is
shooter.
good.
He's
Great
a mad
shooter.
dog.
He was not good at the Boomers USA game.
No, he was not.
But I think another issue,
Pathetic.
Jarrett Allen was really great last season, but now he's lost his spot to DeAndre Jordan,
Oh,
who's,
DeAndre
who's
Jordan?
rubbish.
Yeah,
True
forgot about
that.
him.
And so, what will happen there? Does he become a trade piece? Does he become unhappy? Because he was actually great last season.
I'd love
He
for him
was.
to stick
Well,
around.
do you
I
reckon
like him.
Starter.
does
Play power
DeAndre
forward?
stick around?
You trade
He
him.
has to though, because
know.
he's the reason that Kyrie and Katie are there.
True that.
Because they're all mates.
But is he would they genuinely leave if they were like, we're putting DeAndre in the
Surely
team?
not.
I think, but
think
I don't
give it
know.
some
But I
time.
think it's like a bit of a if they drop Jordan from the starting unit, does it make Kyrie and Katie unhappy? Does it make?
I just don't think. Like, I feel like that DeAndre is who's like a trio of friends, and there's one.
Us. But just us.
What's happening? What's this conversation?
No, like I'm just trying to
You
think.
hadn't said
The
anything.
three
It's been like
amigos.
30 seconds.
I'm trying to think of an
The three
example where there's
amigos.
one person who's a bit left out, and there's two really good friends.
Oh,
Like Pokemon, Ash Ketchum and the two other people.
yeah, the Teletubbies.
Teletubbies.
The purple one.
Power Rangers.
Everyone picked on him because he had the handbag.
Yeah, so I'm thinking DeAndre.
Frodo,
is
the
hand.
Ring, and Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah,
For those
Jabba the Hutt,
watching.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yes, yeah.
And Luke Skywalker.
And Luke Skywalker.
The trio. That's my favourite movie. The trio strikes back.
So basically, in the media, no one talks about the Phoenix Suns. So I thought it'd be fair, as a Phoenix Suns fan supporter myself, to have a minute about Phoenix Suns.
Your hot minute starts now.
So basically, DeAndre Ayton, our saving grace, 25-game suspension. That's really cool, not because of an injury, but because of he pees too much. Bit annoying, but I think we'll be fine and he'll be back on the court. Monty Williams, new coach, great. We're actually playing basketball, which is awesome. As last few years, we probably weren't even playing that, playing something else. What else? I had something else. T.J. Warren getting traded, that's annoying, but replacing the Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre, also known as Tsunami Puppy, making me saying, oh yes, Tsunami Puppy. Devin Booker, going to be an all-star this year. He's going to probably get third team All-NBA. Everyone's going to realise he's actually good. People are actually going to think the Phoenix Suns are going to exist this year. And not because they're so bad, but because they're so mediocre. That's it.
Support the fans.
I support the fans.
Nah, I support them. I'm into the fans. The team. Nah.
Well, welcome back to the Courtside Opinion. We're here still with Jordan, Lockie, and Billy.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep.
Yep.
So me and Jordan put this just a few players together that we
Yeah.
think are going to be really great this season, and some of them you might know, some of them you may not. You'll find out soon. And some of them, some of the list, some of the players, some of what we're doing will be the bad players.
We've got a few players that we think are going to be terrible this season as well.
Yeah. So we'll just go.
Let us know in the comments if you agree.
Yeah. Chuck us a DM.
DM us.
Like.
Like and subscribe.
So maybe we'll go one for one. We'll just throw it out.
Great.
Quickly, have a quick discussion about it.
Real quick.
All right. So my first one, Pascal Siakam.
Gonna be good.
Going to be really great.
Great.
Unbelievable this season. First time All-Star.
Yep.
He might make an all-team defensive team, I think. Third team. Is there a third team for defensive or just two teams?
2 teams.
Oh, he might still make second team.
Second team.
And he has been on a roll in the first week.
Great
but
3-point shooter.
He's really great. He's worked on it this season, and he's just going to get the ball. He's just going to get the ball for sure.
What's he gonna average?
I think he's going to average upwards of 25 points a game. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
25 points. He'll average like 25 and 10 and something. Like he gets assists as well
Yeah.
because he's got great 3-point shooters at the Raptors. So he just like kicks it out, boom. Thoughts?
True that.
Yeah, I don't mind Pascal. He's okay. I was digging him a lot, but only to push your buttons in the finals last
Boy,
season.
did you!
And boy, did I
my
push your
buttons.
buttons. You've got a lot of buttons,
Yeah, I
and I
know.
like to push them.
Yeah. Okay.
He's been good this week, though. Like, I've been really
Really
impressed.
good.
Like, playing well.
Yeah.
Like, not just, like, putting up cheap points. Like, actually, like, playing really well.
He's really great. Yeah.
My first pick, Justice Winslow. So when he was first drafted into the league, he was put as a small forward, but just recently he's been put into point guard, and since then he's been dominating the point guard. He's
Isn't
been
that
averaging
crazy?
It's so crazy. He's been averaging like 7 to 8 assists.
Is he like 6'8" or something? He's quite big.
Yeah, 6'8". He's starting to shoot threes now as well.
Yeah.
He couldn't do that before. He's actually hitting threes now. And they're just giving him the ball. He's just running plays.
Great
from
two-way
behind the
player
heat.
as well.
Yeah.
Great two-way player.
Yeah. He had 11 assists the other game.
He did this last season though. They were
Yeah,
playing
he
him
did.
point guard
They did,
last
yeah.
season. Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's a really good pick. My second, Hassan Whiteside.
I
This is
want
more-
him to do well.
Yeah, this
so
is more of
bad.
like a heart one. I really want him.
Because if he doesn't, he's gone.
He's out of the league. 100%.
Yeah.
This is his final chance. But he's been actually all right.
He's been okay.
He's actually been all right.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be like an all-star. He just needs to be great.
Yeah. At least starting centre.
Yeah. And then, because like they're just hanging on until Nurkic comes back. They're real center. Can you get off your damn phone?
I'm looking up today's
No,
stats.
you're not.
No, he actually is.
Oh, you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Welcome to the show.
Sorry. Apologies.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, either that,
Hassan
or,
Whiteside,
either that, we'd have like this. Either that, we'd have like this endless sort of thing where like he's going to have another comeback, like Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
And even in the 7th comeback season.
Yeah.
And he's
Still not good.
still not good.
Yeah.
Can we sidetrack
Yeah.
to Dwight Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I think he's going to be bad.
He's generating a lot of social media hype.
Well, he literally said, "I'm gonna not be as good as I was and be average for this team."
Why did he say
Is
that?
that-
No, as in,
a
as in
direct
like,
quote?
yeah, direct quote. He just said that.
I can
know.
imagine him
No,
saying
so, like,
that with
I'm
his shirt off.
Yeah.
No,
He's
he was
just
saying,
a
he was
Yeah,
saying,
he
I'm
is.
gonna do what I need to do for the team, which is be average,
That's cool.
which is cool, but like,
No, I'm into it. I think he's not going
you
to
into
be.
him?
Yeah, which is his body. I think he's not going to be what people want Dwight Howard to be.
No.
But I think under LeBron, he'll be handy.
Yeah, he just got to do...
He hasn't been handy so
Yeah.
far.
I think his issue is that
It's
he...
been like 5 days.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're right.
5 days equals.
But he's a centre. He's got
Okay.
2 jobs.
Yeah. But he's like, his whole career was like post moves.
Yeah.
And he's going to
Yeah.
want to do post moves.
I mean, I saw him shoot layups and he missed. Like he was just missing layups, and like that's what he.
Yeah.
That's all he's there for.
He's there to get putbacks, like little
Yeah,
these ones.
literally. And
he's not like a
Not getting
defensive
them.
player of the year anymore.
No.
Like, he's not better on
He's
this.
actually not big enough.
Yeah, he's
Isn't he
not-
like actually 6'9"? Like he's not that big.
He's just super athletic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'll be handy.
Yeah, I hope so. I do hope he has a comeback as well.
Yeah.
Who was your second player?
Second player, I had Luke Kennard for the Detroit Pistons.
Kennard.
Luke Kennard. Great shooter. They don't have any shooters in Detroit, so they're just going to get him to shoot the ball. He had the first game, he had like 30 points. Second game, he had like 18.
Oh, wow.
16
So,
today. Played
Had
32
16.
minutes.
Yeah,
He played the most minutes.
They're going to give him minutes.
Coming off the bench.
Yep. They're going to give him minutes. He's going to shoot the ball a lot. And I
Was
think
he
he's
at
going to hit a
Detroit
lot of
last
them.
year as well?
Yeah. I think it's his 3rd season. It's going to be a breakout season for him.
That's big. What a man. No, I like that pick a lot. My third pick is RJ Barrett.
Yeah,
He
he'll
got
be good.
he got roasted really hard coming into the draft that he wasn't good enough. And
Yeah,
he's
he
going to
stepped
be
up.
very good. I
Yeah.
think.
I like him.
He was really good in preseason.
And
Like,
he
I
just
liked
goes
the look of him.
hard.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen, he's missed I watched a bit of a compilation show of him missing dunks in this the first part of the season, and then he just goes hard. And he just missed big massive posterizers, and that's what you want to see. He's
you do.
he's
As a
literally
former
not
rookie.
afraid. He's
He actually-
not afraid of going hard.
He played really well today.
Yeah, well, he had 25 and something.
Yeah,
the first game.
he shot 4 from 6 from 3. And that was meant to be a weakness for him, right?
Yeah, he
Shooting
wasn't a
threes.
great shooter.
He's going to get shots as well. He had
He-
20 shots today.
Yeah, he shot 45%,
Gee, how many points do you have?
26, and
Nice.
26, 7 and 3.
See, that's a great across the board, and I think he has the potential. He's really athletic, really long.
Good shooter.
He's a great great guy to have the ball in his hands as well. He's a great facilitator. All of his time at Duke, obviously, it was just him and Zion.
Yeah.
And he facilitated a lot. So he's just got unlimited
Oh,
potential.
lucky he's got a lot of power forwards to pass to.
Yeah, Bobby Portis is going to go hand. I picked Bobby Portis in my fantasy team because I legitimately think he'll be great this season.
Okay.
I think he's going to be good.
You want to talk about
Be
it?
coming off the bench. No, I think he's actually going to be all right. I think he'll get 10 and 10 or something.
He had 8 and 11 today,
10 and 10.
10 and 10.
shooting at 30%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he had 4 3-point attempts as well.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Nice. Get those
How
shots
many
up, bro.
do you
Get 'em
reckon he
up.
hit?
Get those shots up.
Oh, but
Practice
also
makes perfect.
Kevin Knox 0 for 3, Alonzo Trier 0 for 4, Bobby Portis 0 for 4, Marquise Morris Senior 0 for 2, Julius Randle 0 for 2. So
Good shooting.
definitely going to be the 8th seed for the East.
Everyone who played,
I'd forgotten about the Celtics.
everyone who played minutes tried to shoot a 3, and only 3 people made a 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's head into our worst players.
Wait, one last player,
Okay.
Kendrick Nunn.
Okay.
For
yeah,
Miami
sure.
Heat.
Great. He had a great game.
In
today.
college, averaged 26 points per game. Just a straight out scorer. 4 years in college. He's 24 years old. He doesn't need any time to develop. He really knows how to play basketball.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Great pick. I like it. Worst players. My first one. John's going to die on the inside. But I
Actually,
said
hey,
Devin
can't-
Booker.
That's trash. That is
What?
so
Yeah, I said
trash.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, nah.
No, I'm just
Why?
going with a bit of a hot take here, but
That's a
I think
cold
he
take.
might.
As a
I-
cold.
Very
No,
cold
no.
take.
I
The
think
story's
it's
dead.
not a skill level thing. I think it's he's going to just be sick of Phoenix and just lose
suffocate
and lose
him?
interest. A bit like John Wall did.
But
But
this
he's
could
just
be-
a bit over it.
I love
like,
John
you know what I mean?
But
Like,
this could be his first season where we're competitive.
But I think that they won't be after a couple of weeks, and then he's just fed up, and then he'll just ask for a trade.
He's locked in for so long.
Ask for a trade. That's what I mean. That's what players do now. Just ask for a trade. What, you're going to just have an unhappy franchise player, or just get rid of him and get something for him? I think just Devin Booker will be average because he just won't be invested. He just wants to go play with what's his mate at Brooklyn.
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, he just wants to go play with D'Angelo Russell and Cat.
I think it's a load of crap. All right, my pick, Zion Williams.
Yeah, okay. I agree
Son.
wholeheartedly.
Not because of skill level, but because he's just going to get injured.
He's
Yeah,
too
great.
big.
He's
Yeah,
too
he's
big. He's too big.
There's a reason humans don't come like that.
He doesn't
Yeah.
land properly.
Your brother comes like that.
It's like a wombat if it could run at 60 k's an hour. Do you know what I mean?
Almost can run
And
fast,
also
right?
Not
Jump.
60 k's an hour.
That would be a quick wombat.
But he lands
For all our
like
international listeners, a wombat is like a little.
Zion.
little Zion
Yeah, I
Williams.
guess it is like a little tiny bear.
Zion Williamson, isn't it?
Williamson.
No, it's
Yeah.
Williams. He's Serena's son.
But he
is-
lands
Physically,
like
they are.
he lands like Derrick Rose
Just
does.
compare it. Sorry.
Stop now.
Okay.
We apologise profusely.
Do we have to do an official apology or something?
That was good
No.
enough. That'll be fine. They're not-
Okay, we'll get through our last two players quick.
Oh, yeah.
I've got Jokic and Joel Embiid. My last two
Joel
players.
Embiid, I agree.
To play
both
bad?
for
Yeah.
both for the same reason. I don't think their bodies are going to be able to keep up. Have you seen Jokic?
I think
He
He's so-
he actually looks like a butcher.
Yeah, he does. A Romanian butcher.
Yes.
I think Joel Embiid is losing his damn mind. I've just got a
Yeah, I
feeling.
literally think he looks like he's losing
and
it.
I'm actually so here for it.
Yeah,
I'm so
literally.
here for
And
Joel
he's so
Embiid.
funny.
Social media presence. Can we do a top 5 social media presence NBA players?
Yeah, maybe next
Yeah.
episode.
Great.
Maybe not right now, but thanks for the
Thanks for the input.
thanks. For
Yeah,
the,
Yeah.
Let me know if my submission gets accepted.
Yep.
Yeah, Joel Embiid, agreed.
yeah.
He's too lazy.
And he
does-
gets
He
injured.
tries when he wants to try and he gets injured.
I think he got injured again. I think
he?
he was injured today.
He does
and
not
he shoots
give a crap.
threes. He can't shoot threes. He can't.
He just doesn't give a crap, man.
No, he doesn't. Not at
Like
all.
about anything.
No.
But something
Except
about me
Rihanna.
likes him.
Oh, I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like him at all.
Oh, you just agreed with me,
What's your
Tom.
last two?
I had a couple. I was going to say Randall.
Okay.
I don't think he's going to be like people are saying he's going to be 20 and 10.
Yeah.
I don't think he will. I don't think he'll be bad. I just don't think he'll be as good as people say.
I think it's just
he'll
because he's
be.
at the Knicks.
Yeah.
There's
Pretty much. He
literally
just died
no
there.
players there. Yeah.
Josh Richardson and Tobias
Oh,
Harris.
interesting. I like that.
I think they're good players, but they're just not really going to get the ball that much. Josh Richardson is inconsistent shooter, and so is Harris.
Yeah.
So I think they're good. And I said Ingram, but that might be wrong.
Yeah. He's been pretty good.
He's been pretty good recently, so
Yeah.
I didn't say Ingram.
Cool.
But,
Well, look, we'll be back, and we're going to finish off with
the hot take from Billy.
Yeah, no, but that's in the intermission. We've got a special segment coming up. After the break, we're going to be heading into some political issues
Oh, yes.
because we're very versed,
Yes.
and we just believe
Very
we have the
versed.
right to say whatever we want.
That's right.
But we'll see you after the break.
Hey, I'm Hot Billy, and this is my hot take.
The hot take.
Here's my big idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to float between who's going to win MVP.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm actually really nervous about this.
And my big idea, my big pitch, is it's never going to be who you're expecting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Is that what you're floating on?
We actually recorded a podcast, a Barca one, and it never got aired.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
someone
So my
didn't edit anything to do
I
with it
actually
or-
think-
But you said Frank Vogel would be the next Laker player. didn't
No,
you?
no,
he was gonna
I
get
said Frank
traded.
Vogel would get traded for Westbrook,
Oh,
Yeah.
and LeBron would play a coach.
Sure.
It's happened before,
Yeah.
ish.
Kind of.
So that's the
Kind
sort
of.
of hot take.
That's
we're
the sort of hot
Yeah.
take we're looking at here.
Yeah, cool.
My hot take for this season, I can't even say it. JaVale McGee for MVP.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Where do
that's
we
my-
start with this?
What do you think he's going to average?
Yeah.
Stat line.
Yeah.
Let talk.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
What's his MVP
I'm
stat
looking
line?
for valuable moves, things that bring value
Most
to a team.
valuable moods.
Most valuable players, someone that's thinking outside the box to bring value to their team.
Yeah.
I think the faked injury was a big win for me.
That's a big valuable move.
It
Big
brought
value
value.
added.
It was only 2 points of value, but it shows me that he's thinking outside the box
Yeah.
and he's willing to do things that other people aren't
Yeah.
to bring the win that they didn't get that game.
Great.
That's my big thought. So McGee.
Okay.
I think
Usually, just MVPs have to get statistics.
Well, this is the thing. I think
no. So it's not just how much value they bring to their team; it's that they are the best player in the whole league.
yeah.
And I guess in some ways, value should translate into points.
Usually-
some ways.
somewhere along the way.
Studies have found that a lot of the MVPs who have won played minutes, and I'm just kind of worried that he's not going to get enough minutes.
I think when you
to
look
do
at JaVale
anything.
McGee and you put aside the turnovers that keep happening, and you put aside him not getting that many minutes,
Yeah.
and him potentially not being that influential
In the game.
in the game,
Yeah.
you can see him adding value in a space that other people aren't
Yeah.
on the court.
He did a dunk contest once.
How'd he go?
Yeah.
Didn't
He
he
dunked
win?
2 balls.
That was pretty cool.
and 2
that was
different
good.
rings.
This is what I'm looking at.
That's
Going,
a
you know
value
what?
add,
That is
so-
value.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess if the league adds in a second ring,
Yeah.
then he'll
They do
really.
have that. It's just on the other
Oh,
end.
sorry.
What if they did a jump ball and he just went?
And then it's minus 2 points, but
Maybe
plus
they
2 points.
Maybe they could look
0
at
points.
0 points.
Yeah.
maybe MVP could be look at like bang for your buck. How much value are they getting for how much they spend
That's
on him?
actually
Okay.
not. I reckon maybe they should have a bang for your
Most
buck
average
award.
player.
No.
JaVale McGee
Should
could
we
be
do-
up there.
Who was going to be the most average player? Alan Crabb.
Alan Crabb.
He's going to be the most average player this season.
Why do you say that?
Because of his name.
Because his
bro.
name, and he averages like 10 and 3 and 3.
Yeah, Alan is just
Not bad,
so average.
but
Alan
he's
is just such
so
an
average.
name.
Yeah.
Why?
It's an
is
extra
he
hot take for
called
you.
that?
There you go.
It was Crab with an E.
Doesn't matter.
Double B as well.
Double B's. He's got double B's.
Crabbe.
So essentially,
Go back.
we've all agreed JaVale McGee for MVP.
Yeah, we have agreed.
Yeah.
Hands down.
What do we think about JaVale?
I'm into him. I think it's funny. Bit of a comedic relief.
And that's usually where the MVP award goes.
Yeah.
Is the comedic relief of the league.
I think he should be better than what he is.
Agreed.
He's a freak athletically.
He should be better than what he is, but he's also better than what I thought.
Yes.
And all
He's
that money
below-
that got stolen, there's something fishy going on there.
From his house.
From his
Alan
house.
Crab, you reckon?
Could have been.
Well, maybe.
Fishy.
It could have been Contavious Cole.
Crab.
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 That's not fishy, that's crustacean-y.
All right, you dork.
I'm into that.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll wrap it up and we'll see you in the next segment. All right, well, welcome back. We've got our last segment for today. I've been looking forward to this one.
So exciting.
Just like to premise the whole segment, you might have been listening, boys, to...
Listening boys.
You might have been listening, boys,
I'm a
to
listening
listening
boy.
I'm a
boys.
listening boy.
But
Mum said.
LeBron's been... Can you listen to me, please?
Sorry, we are the listening boys.
LeBron James and Daryl Morey, the owner? General
Morey?
manager? Is
Of the Lakers.
Is it Darren Morey?
He's on staff.
Daryl Morey, isn't it? Morey.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Daryl
you're
Morey.
probably
It's something like that.
Anyway,
Who is he?
He's on
I think he's the
staff.
general manager.
General manager of the Houston
Yeah,
Rockets.
and LeBron James have come into a bit of fire because
LeBron
Daryl
James
Morey
of the Houston Rockets.
tweeted...
Oh, we're actually doing political stuff.
No. Hold on, we're not actually that serious.
Oh, gosh.
No, I'm just giving some context.
Yeah,
so
no, context.
Daryl Morey,
Context
he
me.
tweeted something about this Chinese stuff going on.
I think he said save the whales or something.
Okay, sure, yes.
Is that your whale impression?
Should we try and come off as a little bit more educated than just the Chinese stuff?
No. Is it, I'm not. I know I think they're rebelling against the fact that they live in a communist country. And
Yeah,
they're a
it's
bit
the
over.
Hong-
It's Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the bar.
Sure.
Go,
I do know it. I'm just trying to, cut it down so
Yes.
we're not taking too long.
No, it's
Well,
fine.
you've done a great.
Yeah, we're not talking very much at all. But anyway, Hong Kong,
Yeah.
they don't like communism. They're not about it. The younger generation, I think, it's young people revolting.
Yeah,
I think
I wouldn't go into it too much.
Yeah.
I want to though. Anyway, Daryl Morey said he said something. He tweeted out something against it,
Yes.
and the issue was that the NBA and the Houston Rockets in particular have like a really strong relationship with
Yes.
China.
Correct.
And so when he did that, they lost their mind. And then LeBron also tweeted about it, but took an opposite stance and said that
Well-
Daryl Morey shouldn't have sent out the tweet at all. But a lot of people are suggesting that LeBron is against. Is trying
Against
to
free
support
speech.
communism.
Can I weigh in?
No.
No, hold on.
I'm holding on.
No, hold on.
Daryl Morey.
Yeah, Daryl Morey. I said that. Anyway. What we're going to talk about today is... So LeBron's obviously, he's in deep here with politics now, okay?
Yes.
Whether he likes it or not.
Yes.
He's in.
And we just thought that maybe we could discuss other NBA players
That should be.
could get involved, that could or may not be involved in other political
Yes.
schemes. Is that what you call it?
Past or present?
I don't care, any of it.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
if they look like they'd be involved, if they sound like they'd be involved. Just want to know what, maybe we can fantasize about it.
Okay.
My first thought, 3 players about the anti-drug policy. OJ Mayo,
Yep.
Tyreek Evans, and DeAndre Ayton.
And would they support it or be against it?
I think they would support it. I think there's going to be 2 comebacks because OJ Mayo and Tyreek Evans got banned for 2 years because they did weed. I think they're going to come back and they're going to really believe that the NBA should be drug-free.
Sure.
And I think DeAndre Ayton will finally fix his peeing problem.
What's it? Run me through the peeing thing.
He took diuretics.
But you know why? I've
that for
actually,
poo?
it's as a masker.
Peeing.
It's as a masker
for something else?
for...
But then also they didn't find anything in the second
because it's a
test.
mask. That's why.
Because he wore a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they didn't know it
Mask
was
on.
going to be
Well,
him.
no, because
Mask off.
what they're
Okay.
saying is because they found nothing else, that it was an unintentional consumption.
Which is a big one.
Okay.
They didn't know it was him.
Yeah, and then here's my take.
That take was really good, by the way. I'm glad you guys really took
No,
it
no,
well.
I like it.
I like you guys really.
I like
you were
it.
the, listen,
It's
you were
just
the listening boys.
Because this was a bit. It was a bit like, it was like literally they would probably be for it. I'm thinking more like funny.
Meta
I'm
world
thinking
peace.
Sorry, I was just thinking, can you be funny?
Meta
next
world
time you suggest
peace.
something?
I'll
Yeah,
try
what would
it,
he
yeah.
be for? What do you reckon? What
We-
political
Yeah.
thing?
North Korea.
Oh yeah, yeah. He'd be all
Yeah.
about it, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He's
He's
his
all,
mate.
yeah. because of his little bitty.
Yeah.
People we say
Isn't that Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
thinking of Dennis Rodman,
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
Meadowell Peace is now Panda's friend. That's his name now.
What?
Well,
Is that
Changed
the
his name to
first and the
Panda
last
Friend.
name, or
Panda friend.
for
Maybe,
Panda's
but
first
maybe that
name,
might
or-
be just in Japan.
well, I'm,
How can you have just an like
I
a
know
Japan
that
country
I don't know.
specific
I know
name?
Pandas
that
are
it's-
Japanese though.
That's why I said China after.
Oh, good.
I know that it is
Congrats,
Dennis Rodman, but the fact that Meadowell Peace's name is now Panda's friend.
Yeah.
Maybe they're in
Maybe they are in cahoots.
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 Okay.
interesting.
Interesting. Actually, if out of any two players ever, probably those two would be in cahoots about something.
I love Kahoot.
I think Dennis Rodman is a full-blown lunatic.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
man.
Have you seen
Like, I think he's
how he
Vice-
comments on every Instagram post?
Yeah, and he just comment like one word, but with like four or five spaces between each letter. And
Have you
stuff
seen
like
his
that.
TikToks?
Have you seen his interview with Vice
No, I
about
don't
his
know.
broken penis?
Oh,
It
it's actually
is.
sick.
Should we talk about it?
Graphic, dude.
Sick.
Like freaking.
You know how
graphic.
the age-old thing about prison is if you're a threat to society, you get locked up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dennis
Lock
Rodman
that
is a
guy
full-blown threat to society.
Yeah,
I
he's
think he
crazy.
could snap and just kill someone in the street.
100%. He probably has, bro.
It's true.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't
Hands
want to
down.
make any assumptions.
No, I will. Dennis Rodman's a murderer.
All right.
Okay.
I really want to talk about this LeBron thing. I know it's actually serious, but
Can we in a second?
yes.
You're the listening boy right now.
Yeah, listen, boy. Maybe we can wrap up with it. We can wrap up with it, okay?
With a statement.
With a political statement.
Statement.
I was going to suggest that Robin Lopez looks like he would recycle,
Yes.
like quite a lot, like
Yeah.
excessively. You know those people, I mean, that just excessively recycle.
Recycle, yeah.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 bins for it.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
they're putting paper in there. They're putting like
10-cent
everything.
bottles, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
They're
like,
going,
bruv,
they're going
chill.
hard on that stuff.
Yeah, not into it.
Oh, and you know what? Also, they have one of those compost bins
Oh,
in their
give
kitchen
it a
with
rest.
worms in
Worm
there.
Give it a
farm.
rest.
Don't you
He's
think
a worm
Robin?
farm
This is
boy
something
for
that Robin
sure.
Lopez would get involved in.
Hands down.
Not Brooke though.
No, Brooke looks like he'd be an accountant, or he just likes spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stocks.
Stocks.
He loves
Loves
stocks.
stocks.
Freaking
Stocks.
stocks.
Loves them.
He's
Loves
a
the
stock
stock.
boy.
I
for
can
sure.
Joakim Noah. You know
As-
that Brazilian fighting dancing? I reckon he is seriously deep into that scene. Like, seriously deep in that scene. That's all I gotta
Okay,
say.
sure.
I just think that he's probably really... And fire twirling.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Fire twirling.
100%.
100% fire twirling.
100%. Kristaps Porzingis, he's a criminal.
100%.
He's legitimate.
Have you
guy's
seen him
criminal.
now?
Yeah, he looks
He's-
like a criminal.
yeah.
His little
looks
wave
bad,
in his
man.
hair is so
Do
short.
you know what he looks like? Bart Simpson. Like, Bart Simpson. He's all yellow. From the top
Oh, yeah,
down.
he's all
yellow.
He's all yellow
Yeah.
with spiky hair.
Yeah.
Except he's 7'2".
I think-
Bart Simpson's
And also
a
not
10-year-old
Bart
boy.
Simpson.
I think Brandon
10-year-old
Ingram
boy.
still is trying to legalize marijuana, even though it's legalized.
He thinks he's like a criminal still. Yeah. That's a good one.
What do you reckon JJ Redick's into?
I reckon he's going to lead the league in steals.
Okay.
Politically.
Politically stealing?
Stole your politics, bro.
I don't want to talk about it.
I reckon JJ's probably into like collecting, I don't know.
Like George Washington memorabilia.
Nah, I'm thinking more like
Coins.
vintage bicycles or something. You know, like something that's a bit dorky. It's like, oh, I've got this sick collection, and everyone's like, no, you don't, bro. You've just got a collection.
I did
It's not
watch a
sick.
video on like a house tour of his the other day.
Is
It's
it-
really weird.
Of
He's
who?
got a JJ Redick's house.
Oh.
It's really strange.
And he lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that weird? Like,
Yeah.
Because he lives next door to his wife's sister because they wanted to be close to family.
Okay.
Okay, wow. That's crazy.
I wonder why he went to New Orleans. Why did you choose
Traded?
New Orleans? Nah, he signed.
Oh,
Why would you choose New Orleans?
So he could be far away from his wife's sister.
yeah. Jimmy Butler looks like and acts like he would just give up basketball any second for
Yeah.
no reason.
yeah, for no reason.
Like, just one day he'll just like be like, nah, I'm actually over this.
Yeah,
And just be
and
done.
he'll be done.
I reckon he's 2018's
He'll do it Andrew
Kanye
Bynum.
of the NBA. Just where
Yeah,
we
sure.
don't know what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
we've got no
Yeah.
idea.
Like when Kanye walked into that street sign and he lost the plot.
That was crazy.
That
man.
was crazy.
Yeah, because Jimmy Butler did that thing with like when he just like beat everyone at Minnesota.
Yeah, with the third
with
string.
the third string team, and he
bench.
just annihilated all the starters and just roasted his whole team.
Apparently, he is a seriously good NFL player.
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he
seriously
is. Yeah,
good.
Wouldn't
really
shock me.
good.
Like they reckon he's like definitely.
So he might do like an
like,
MJ
Wouldn't that be
and
sick?
go into
close.
NFL.
I would love to see a dual sport athlete in our era, like a genuine elite one.
Yeah,
Not
good
like
at
a,
both.
I don't know who's done anything like that recently.
Alex
that-
Carey from the Crows.
Yeah.
Used to play cricket.
Also, that got
Or it was Alex
Offset?
Carey.
Offset.
Oh no, he's playing cricket now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Or you made me lose my train of thought, you idiot.
Mason Cox from Collingwood.
Yes.
That
Used to play something.
Hugh Greenwood.
Basketball.
Hugh Greenwood used to play basketball
Oh yeah, sure.
Wow.
from the Crows, and now
Go
he's-
the Suns.
Okay.
Wow, I'm on fire today. You guys are...
Right, hit me with your 30 second on this political thing.
I think it was a dumb move for this GM to speak out against it.
Yeah.
There was no benefit to it.
Yeah.
The only thing that's happened is that players have lost their signing with Chinese companies. Like players have money down the drain, and it hasn't really affected him too much. And all LeBron said was that he probably wasn't well educated enough, based on the fact that it affected other players more than himself, and didn't do anything good in the Hong Kong situation. It was a dumb move for him to speak out
I think
politically.
was the other issue was that all the teams were playing in China
Yeah.
at that moment. So that's why it was especially dumb. It was like
Yeah.
you don't know what
I think that's
people
what
would have
yeah.
done to the players.
That's
and the
what
people
LeBron was
there.
referring to. I think
Yeah.
that it was like genuinely putting people in danger because
Yeah.
they genuinely were like they were pulling down all the advertising and stuff about it. What it came across as, I think, is that LeBron supports communism.
Yeah, and there's really funny memes about it now.
Yeah, it's actually.
So I'm sort of not
seriously-
actually that mad about it.
Neither. It's
it's
all
fair, it's
worked
very
out
funny.
for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
the
just having a
absolute
very
best.
angry text conversation.
With who? Bray.
Yeah.
We can name names. Bray McKee. His name's Braden.
he
School.
he hates
He lives in.
he hates LeBron because people like LeBron. Like that's his only
yeah,
basis for
yeah.
hating him. And so when LeBron came out and said that, oh mate, the Rockets shouldn't have done that, he was like, oh,
All about
LeBron like is a genocidal leader in Hong
Yeah.
Kong. Like that's his.
which is a fair enough take.
No, I think it was dumb for this Houston bloke. I don't even want to remember his name
Yeah.
to comment like that. And then I think it was wise from LeBron. I
we
think
should
everything LeBron said was wise.
I think everyone should just not tweet it.
We should get Bray on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll get Bray on.
I think
He'll
we
be
should
funny.
get LeBron on.
Yep.
LeBron.
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 LeBron James. LeBron James.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
Why'd
Well,
you say
look, we're
that?
going to wrap up today. Do you guys have fun today?
Oh, so much fun.
Yeah.
I had
cool.
fun
Great.
today.
Yeah, I think it was good. We're going to keep, pounding these out as often as we can. And, we'll just...
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Jokic kills his own meat. That's just my other thing.
Yeah, he does.
kills his own meat.
He does, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And
But I'm
a
not
lot
convinced.
of
That,
it.
I'm not
Yeah,
convinced
a
it's all
lot.
animals. I'm not convinced it's all animals.
100%. He's got a basement and it is loaded up with meat.
Yeah.
And also, it's not on a farm. He has not got property.
It's like it's an apartment, and it's just like he lives on the 8th floor, and the 7th floor is just a giant fridge.
He always comes home with just massive animals over his shoulder, covered in
And
blood.
if you're watching the apartment at night, he flicks on the light, and there's just meat hanging
But
through the
he's in the
windows and stuff.
CBD. Like, he lives in the CBD. So he's walking down the business district, bruv, with like pigs over his shoulder. And I was like,
I
where
think it's
did this meat come
important that
from?
he's covered in blood.
Oh, he's always covered in blood.
Always.
If he's not on
And
TV,
just
he's
an
covered in
apron.
blood.
All blood and a white apron.
Yeah, no undies.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
100%. 100%. He killed his own meat. 100%.
Yeah, I think it's a great call.
He might not even eat it.
Nah, it's for his
killing
friends. He gives his friends,
Oh,
but his
he
friends
wants-
never want it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they
because
never
he's the
want it.
star of the team, they were like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
Jokic, he definitely killed his own meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Cool. And on that call, we're going to wrap up.
Yeah.
Remember to follow us on all our social media, Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter.
Patreon, Twitter,
TikTok.
TikTok. I really do want to get into TikTok for Zoom soon as well.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes peeled.
100%.
This is going to be a regular thing. We're not stopping at other podcasts, but we're just, Steve Bombs is putting his finger out and expanding. So,
Bombs.
thanks for
Barming
tuning in.
fingers.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Zoong podcast. Zoong. The Courtside opinion.